Hello guys, and welcome to episode 18 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Arkhan the Black, leading the Tomb Kings to world domination. Previously, we did some serious damage to Clan Moors. We took Ekrund and Stone Mine Tower. We also beat back the Crooked Moon Mutinous Skits and then pieced out with them. That gave us Carrick 8 Peaks in the book as well. So, all went well in that respect. Now, we need to decide what we want to do next, and it's most likely going to be cleaning up the Sentinels and also potentially start attacking the Greenskins. I was thinking about doing that as well. Yeah. Alright. Let's have a look at our armies. We've got King Hakaros here. King Hakaros, I think I'm just going to start heading him south towards like Dragonhorn Mines or something like that. And he can join Arkhan on the way down to the Sentinels' lands, because those two are going to double team back up north anyway to go and attack the Greenskins. We've got this army on the water here, King Voa. Probably want to move him off the treasure since we're not picking it up this turn. And then I can put him into normal stance and go back over it in the direction I want to go, and we'll pick it up on the way through. But yeah, he's going to team up with probably King Rakash, although King Rakash needs more forces for sure. Let's just move down to Grand Timingol this turn. And then next turn we'll go in there, global recruit a bunch of skeletons, and then they can double team Sartosa together. Okay. Right, Sunetep's moving over towards the Black Pyramid of Nagash. We're going to start raiding there soon. Let's have a look at these armies. So it's a lot of skeletons, more skeletons. Not sure what the army inside's like, but the garrison is Tomb Guard, Skeleton Spearmen, Skeleton Archers, Necrosphinx, Shabti, Grim Skulls, Catapults. Now, thankfully there isn't much in the way of archers. I don't know what's in that middle army though. We're going to need at least 3 armies to take this out. Maybe 4. 4 would be safe. 3 would be probably about even. So, yeah, I'm not sure. We do have Lamazash, who's going to be heading over that way. And we also, yeah, we'll have Arkhan come down. If we have this one coming down as well, then I think that would be perfect. We just quadruple team, and then we send 2 up north, 2 to the right hand side, and we just start attacking the Greenskins. I might also try and take out these guys while we're at it, just so I don't have to worry about them backstabbing me. Okay, we do have 5,000 cash to spend. We do have a couple rights. Anything we want to do? Get Great Incantation of Tsar. We could pick up the Necrotect actually. It reminds me, I do need to go get Nagashazar, which you guys mentioned in the comments. So I think we'll do that. And we'll start running him over there. Okay, where's he going to spawn? He spawned over here. Oh, yeah, he spawns by Arkhan. Okay. So this is Nagashazar here. We want to get up here. Not sure which the fastest way is to go. Looks like over and around. Okay, that's fine. And this Necrotect's heading up to this army. I think the Necrotect's planning to go to King Hakaros, so having Hakaros come down is actually a good idea. Yeah, cool. I do have a settlement upgrade available. We can upgrade Bitterstone Mine. May as well spend that money. Don't think there's anything big I want to pick up right now. There was a couple other things that you guys mentioned in the comments that I wanted to pick up on, and I think it was mainly just do with the books. The first one being that this canopic charge generated is only a one-time payout, which I guess makes sense because otherwise it'd be pretty OP. So this isn't really a book that I'm going to rush for necessarily, although I might just go for it after taking Sartosa anyway, because we have the 2 armies in position to expand in that direction. But I don't necessarily want to invoke the Wrath of Ulthuan anytime soon. So staying away from them would be a good idea. And the 6th book of Nagash, that unlocks our Shadow Magic. Now Shadow Magic is great. I really like the Pit of Shades. It's fantastic for sieges. So yeah, I might go for that at some point. It's all the way up there though. We shall see. Alright. that's everything done. Let's move on to the next turn. Yeah, the greenskins like sort of being all over my land at the moment is a bit of a pain. So I do kind of want to clear up the border gore a bit. But I think they are at war with Karazakarak at the moment, so that's a good thing at least. And we should probably wait until Grimgor doesn't have his war, or at least has used it up. Okay, looks like his army got pretty damaged there in that battle against the dwarves. I didn't really see the size of that dwarven army, but it didn't look that big. Oh, we gotta keep away from that. Oh no. The Buccaneers, they're coming right up our ass with that dwarven army. That's not nice. Right, Arkhan, continue down to here. Thank you very much. And the Necrotect can level up. We'll get the maxed out increased mobility. This guy doesn't have any followers or anything, does he? Give him an enchanted shield. I should really think about using mechanopic jars to get myself some items. Right, he's gonna keep pushing down. This guy is gonna go jump into port here. And we'll recruit with him. We can use the global recruitment. So get a couple of skeleton horsemen. We'll get... Actually, no. I'm not going to get skeleton horsemen. I think I'm just going to spam skeletons. We get 3 skeleton spearmen, 3 skeleton warriors. Just like that. And provide as much as we can as a buffer for King Rawa in this army. Kind of wish I could have got Nehekara warriors here because I would have got more of those, but that's okay. This guy's going to go into normal stance. We're going to go through this wreck. That's going to be a treasure. Nice. Okay, we'll raid the cove and auto-resolve that. Cool. We have the banner of the hidden dead. I'll put that onto my tomb guards with halberds. Alright, and we'll probably get replenishment quite easy anyway, so I think I'm going to go for the money. Nice. Helm of Discord. Cool. And the 10,000 treasury there. Fantastic. That's really good. I doubt his attention. He's got the armor of silver steel already. Maybe I could give that to the Necrotect. Yes, we could do that. Very nice. Trusted in life. Get the elixir of immortality. The Necrotect can go for Master Builder. Okay, there is these 2 treasures down here. Might also be worth picking those up before going to Sartosa, so let's head in this direction. We are getting replenishment. Yeah, we're still going to get replenishment here, so that's good. Alright, Intef. He can also get the elixir of immortality. This guy's going to go into raiding stance. Fantastic. Iosha's, he's leveled up. This is our Necrotect. Might be worth just getting the Canopic Jar Hoarder. And this guy's going to be continuing to run through our lands. Kura, obviously heading on round. Cool. Right, 19,000 to spend. I could also think about adding a tomb prince somewhere as well, because we got the increased capacity, didn't we? The tomb princes. I don't know who would be best to have. Probably the cunning one. But I could put him maybe into Rakash's army instead of all of these skeletons. That could be a good idea. Yeah, I might do that. Alright, let's just pop him up near Grunty Mingol. I think I can probably get him at a higher rank in our capital, but I don't think it's worth it. It's just because he's spawned so damn far away. Yeah, we could get them at a high level here. Is it worth it? I mean, we kind of meet them halfway, I guess, but these move really slow. No, we'll pick it up at Grunty Mingal and I'll put him in ASAP.
Victory, yes! See, Father, I command!
Good.
Tomb King of Neheka.
Alright, we've got the settlement upgrades available. We can certainly do Antok. Artek, we can get the walls and we can upgrade the Eye of the Panther. Grunty Mingal needs walls, but it also has the salt, I believe. Yeah, we want to pick up the salt, so I'll put the salt in there. We'll demolish that. Upgrade Gorgazan and Agro Migdal. It's good. Kofa, what can we build here? I can get the spice. Okay, we don't have spice yet, do we? No. Alright, so salt and spice will be fulfilled, which would be good. At Al Haik. Otherwise, I think we're just leaving this for these statues, which we'll get to eventually. We're nearly there, actually. 4 population surplus. Like 9 turns. Something like that. Maybe a little less. Right. Crad Tommen's probably the most exposed, so we'll upgrade that first. I'm going to throw in some walls here. Might be worth upgrading to the funerary district, but it depends how long I'm going to have it. I don't think I'm going to have it that long, so probably just keep it as it is, or maybe I could just demolish it already. It's only making me 50 income. Don't know what I'd replace it with though. We've already got gemstones, haven't we? So we don't need those. I guess it would unlock maybe another grave hill or something like that. It's not worth the slot. Not worth the slot. Okay. We can't do any rites for now. Diplomacy is pretty much useless at the moment. I don't think there's anyone who really likes us. And then Mortuary Cult. Do want to do the Mortuary Cult. Maybe once I get the salt and spices, I could have a look at what we unlock. And then go from there. That's probably a good idea. Let's just check if there's anything else I can build. I max out the walls here and put some walls in here. Okay, we can't afford that. That's okay. Let's move on to the next turn. I don't think there's any armies of Clan Moors nearby anymore. Puppets of Chaos are dead, that's great. Grimgore's saying hello at Caracas Gal. Little bit concerned about that. Okay, looks like we're alright for now. Mission issued. The kingdom expands. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the Blue Vipers. Because they are enemies of the Sentinels. That's weird. Why would I do that? You have 1 turn to declare war on the Sentinels. And that might be a good idea just to pick up the Tomb King conflict. I don't want this one to be overrun by the armies that will flood our way. This guy ready to move now? He is. Alright. I mean, maybe we could do it. If I go and sit in the Black Tower of Arkhan, I could just declare war on them. And then, as long as my armies are close together, we might be alright. The only bad thing about doing this is it will affect well, I mean, this unit's not going to be recruited, so I'm going to take a little bit of time to recruit into this army before we attack. So we're not going to really be ready in 8 turns, I don't think. Maybe we will. If we are, it's kind of perfect, but if not, then a bit of a bummer. What can I recruit in this province? We can get Sepulchral Stalkers, but that's about it. Here we can get a Shabti, so I think I'm just going to come down to Khemri and we'll recruit here. Because that'll be much quicker. Alright, before we do that, let's put him in there. And then we zoom down the coast. And these guys can go for that treasure. Castle Forged Steel. Heavy iron, extra armor piercing damage and armor. Also weapon strength there. That's for all units, right? The armor's nice, like that. Move this guy down with full speed. This will probably give like a similar buff. Same thing as Fell Cargo. I might have this one go and grab that one and get another buff for that army for when we take Sartosa.
Your commission.
Right, we'll head towards Khemri there then. This guy is running around to here. Let's upgrade Death Gorge as well. And I didn't mean to click the end turn, but obviously no more settlements to upgrade. Alright, will the Sentinels come for us? We shall see. Generally I think they're quite passive, so it might not matter too much. What I was going to say, I remembered what I was going to say now. Is declaring war on the Sentinels makes it more likely for other people to declare war on us because we have more strength against us. Right, Pestilence Scheme performed, Sword of Cain claimed. Be at war with Grimgore. Okay, interesting. Right, do we have the salt and spices now? We do. Right, let's have a look. Weapons. We can get the Blade of Morning Fire, that's nice. The flaming attacks. Magical attacks there as well, we can pick up those. I think this one might be better. Gives the same amount of weapon strength, but enables magical attacks instead of flaming attacks. Generally, people tend to have flame resistance just naturally. And I think defense is actually quite useful for making units really tanky. And this also costs less. So it might be worth picking up the double crescent of the raid for some peeps. What else? We can get the Armor of Eternity. Oh, that's nice. The passive ability regeneration. Ooh. Like it. Okay, enchanted items. We can get the Brooch of the Great Desert and the Death Mask of Carnute. Not great. Oh, we can get the Amulet of Fast Star. Nice. Ward save 16%. Armor piercing weapon damage. And an ability Hex. That's minus 30 armor and minus 48 missile parry. That'd be pretty good for my army that has a lot of archers, like King Rawa. He had that. That would be pretty nice. Okay. How are we going to do this? Because I do think I should probably spend these Kinetic Jars on upgrading these dudes. I definitely want to get Lamizash upgraded. I think he's going to be really good, and his army's pretty strong. So he's got armor. You give him a weapon and a talisman. I think I'm just going to get some of these Crescent Moon weapons. At least a couple of them. And I'm going to give one to this guy. And I'm going to give one to Rawa, I think. Because that's going to enable magical attacks for his Khemri Moor Sphinx. Okay. That's good. What about this guy? He doesn't have any armor yet. Got the Brass Cleaver, which is okay. Extra 9 melee attack for units around him, that's pretty good. The armor's pretty trash, so let's see if we can get a better armor piece. Oh yeah, of course. Armor of Eternity. That'd be useful. Gives him regeneration. Could also use regeneration on most of my lords.
Submit to your king.
Grakash, he doesn't have a weapon yet. He does have the Helm of Discord. Oh yeah, we do have the Herald of Marak. Completely forgot about that. Put that with Arkhan. That's good.
I deem it.
Alright, Hakaros doesn't have any weapons or anything. I might give one to him as well. Let's do the double crescent of Naru. And I don't think he had an enchanted item or anything like that. Maybe the Death Mask of Carnute. Let's give him one of those.
Keep him at arm's reach.
There we go. That's going to make him quite a bit stronger. Almost at Khemri. I can zoom in down as well. Okay. Just trying to think if there's any pyramids that I need to build. I don't think there is. We've got most of them. Yeah, they're all built. That's fine.
Attend your king, slaves.
Right, this guy can't make it to that just yet, but what we can do, we can come around like so, I guess. Head towards Sartosa,
Set sail.
and maybe we can make it there next turn. If I march we can, but then can this one get on land if I do that? Probably not. Alright, well we're close. Not quite there yet. I'm really tempted to just keep raiding.
Address me as your highness.
Tell you what we could do. We could just raid these guys instead. By the time they get into position to raid, I think Lamazash is almost caught up. I might just leave him there. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we could do. We could throw him into Sudenburg for public order purposes. Yeah, that's good. At least makes him useful for a little while.
Beatificat. Ever onward. Don't interfere.
Move my Necrotex around. And then that is it. Just need to build some stuff. I think I'm going to upgrade this building at Qatar, get some more tomb guard capacity. Salhake, might upgrade this to the Necroserpent Nest to unlock those. That unlocks the Necropolis Knights, doesn't it? Yeah, we already have extra capacity for those. The Pools of Despair. I could throw in a Bone Shaper to get another Screaming Skull Catapult. I might do that. Then Bel Alayed, we need to grab the walls. I'll probably get rid of the Mortuary House at some point. That's left me with 480, so that's all of my cash spent. Those military buildings do cost a ton of cash. They really do. Alright. Let's move on. So I'm going to guess that Clan Wars is over to the right because their agents are kind of moving in that direction. They are at war with the Greenskins, so maybe the Greenskins are giving them a hard time. Alright, going to have to be very careful about this army.
For the wisdom of Valea. Obey me.
If I can get on land, and I should probably do that.
Desert to sea.
Alright, we've got ensorcelled blades for that army. We're not in range anymore, having taken that.
By the gods, Nekara rises from the sands.
I'm really unsure about where I want to go with these armies.
I'm awake.
I can't go too much further, because then we end up in range of this army. Oh, that's not good. Don't want to be in range of that one either. Just full speed over to here. We'll hug tight. And then hit Sartos the next turn, and hopefully these guys don't attack us. Oh no. Alright, Arkhan's zooming down. Hakaros can get into Khemri and start recruiting this turn. Gonna take him a couple turns to grab the Ashabti, throw the Tomb Guard in there. He's gonna have the Necrotect, so what else could we add? Probably, I'm thinking a unit of, well, we can get a Bone Giant now, but that'll take too long. Crypt Ghouls might work. I might just go for Nehekara Warriors. I think that's faster. Yeah, but that's fine.
Summon them.
Alright, Sonotep's doing alright here. Don't really want to upgrade this. That's Hudenberg, but like, that's a waste.
Arise, legions. I have risen.
We've got the Bone Giant building though. Be better off me demolishing this, building the obelisk there instead, and then using the Sudenberg for level 4 buildings.
King of tombs.
Okay,
Where are my slaves?
that guy's nearly there. And Kura can continue round.
There is nothing.
Great. Element upgrade available. Can do Gorgazan as well. And we need to get walls at Grunty Megal and Gorgazan at some point. Probably do that next turn. Okay, let's move on. Getting closer and closer to the Sentinels, taking the Black Pyramid of Nagash. I'm not sure what the building's like there, like the bonus building that we get from that, but it'd be nice to have it nonetheless.
We may be able to aid each other.
Are they declaring war on us? No, non-aggression pact. Okay. Ooh. Okay, they moved close, but they didn't declare war. That's good. Only trouble is it does make me short on range to get in here. Pretty sure. Maybe? Actually, I'm pretty sure King Rawa can march. We declare war.
Your king demands. Fire on them.
We can't. That's annoying.
Cross the sea.
If I can't siege that, then I can't really. That is so annoying.
Undead seas.
Just gonna move up right next to Sartosa and hope that these guys don't attack me.
Northmen come.
I guess it might not matter too much if they do, because the army's not fantastic, but they do have a Frostworm and the Mammoth there.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
I think I'd rather them attack me than the dwarves at least.
Thirsts for war.
We'll leave it like that.
Tower.
Okay. Time to get this guy back up.
Obey me.
And we're gonna go and meet up with Arkhan.
Open the liber mortis. Serve me.
And then we're gonna push in. Okay.
Vitality and power.
Bit of stone mine. Needs to upgrade. We'll do Ekrund first. Get these walls started at Gorgazan and Gonti-Mingol.
The greatest artist. I'll set the slaves to work.
Increase mobility there. This guy's going to continue to run round. Down the fortress of Vorag. Cool. Right, that's it. Let's move on. I'm really hoping that Aranessa doesn't just run down from like Lassini or some shit and attack us outside the settlement. That would be really bad.
We retreat.
Okay. Well, at least we got away with it. I literally, my heart dropped then. My heart dropped completely when that happened. I was like, I just thought about it. I was like, if we didn't have it sieged and we don't have the second army on, then yeah, that's a pain. So that's a real annoying thing to happen as well, because they're going to be inside the settlement. Okay, we've got a couple rebellions happening.
Legions rise.
Where are these rebellions? Guess we'll see at the end of the term. We can work it out then.
King of Nehekara.
What would I rather attack with? King Rakash would probably be better to go first.
Arise, my legions.
Look at all these depth guard.
To battle.
It's ridiculous.
Sirs, attend. Set sail. Destroy all.
It's a bit more even with both of those involved. But I'm actually not convinced that this is a good idea.
Nehekara.
It'd be better off if I could take out Aranessa separately.
Obey me.
So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to back off from this.
Attack and destroy.
And break the siege.
Legions withdraw.
And we're going to go
Rises from the sands. All shall battle.
and head towards Lucini.
Moving. Serve me.
And then we're going to try and do an ambush
Legions, move.
on the way back.
I am awake. Legions, march. You disobey.
Don't be a fool.
There is another army there.
Full of urchin. Can't be done.
Might be better if I do this then. We just put our units in march stance, they'll be like, oh, they're weaker, and then they attack us, and then we defeat both of those armies.
You will be flogged.
Okay. That's fine. Right, raiding time. Let's go ahead and start raiding into their lands.
Keep moving. The heat is irrelevant.
Wait, we have 50%. We have 55% movement range. There's movement range required to adopt 50%. Weird. Okay. Well, maybe I can do it with this guy.
Make way.
It works with him.
Ours. Legions
This guy's just going to march over here, and this guy's going to walk down here as well.
on your knees.
Right, we are ready.
King.
Okay, the way that I'm probably going to do it is again ambush. That would be the safest way of doing it. So if I have one army stay forwards that's not in ambush stance, and then we have the rest of them in ambush stance, and then one of them will, or those armies that are here might come forwards and attack us. Just what I'm hoping. If they don't, we'll just have to attack the settlement itself. Oh yeah, where were those imminent rebellions? Oh yeah, up at Western Badlands apparently. That's a pain. It's well out the way. Blooming rebellions, man. Right, where's the other rebellion? Southern Desert. It's okay. And this one has a small garrison. I'm still going to have to go and help it out. The base garrison in the Tomb King settlements are terrible.
Awaits. Advance.
Okay. That's really annoying that I can't do that. Okay. Let's see if they attack me. If not, we can just solo one of these armies at least.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Come at me, Sartosa. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a difficult battle, but we should win. I really need to make sure I focus on these bloated corpses to destroy those.
To war for Nehekara.
The mortars are going to be difficult to deal with, but we do have some fast forces.
Nehekara will be mine.
The ranged forces I can deal with. The Sartosa militia will get cut down by my chariots. Yeah, all this artillery is a bit of a pain.
Arise, my legions.
Alright, let's jump on in.
Rise.
So I'm probably going to do like a spread out formation, just so the mortars don't get a lot of effect on us. What are these things? What are these guys? I don't know what they are. But probably just like some of the Sartosa militia that she can pick up on. Oh, this is good. Okay, we should definitely hit their army as soon as it comes in. Although saying that, I don't think this army is very strong on its own. But this will stop the artillery, I think, from being effective. So it's a bit of a trade-off. Either that or we rush the initial army. No, the reinforcements are less, aren't they? Yeah, because Aranessa is the reinforcements. Okay, cool. Alright, these guys are going to have to go for Aranessa. We'll have these just kind of off on the side. Start the deployment, start the battle, or run forwards. Surround them. There's a lot of depth guard. Oh dear. Alright, we'll charge into the depth guard then. I'm going to have to target the militia units. Actually, I'm one of these attack the mortars, of course. Depth guard are really, really tough for us to deal with. I'm going to maybe start bringing these down here. I think if we just focus on killing off this army first, that'd be a better idea. Right, I'm not too concerned about losing my spearmen, of course. Bats versus bats, huh? Ouch. Stupid mortars. Well, my fella's in trouble, isn't he? Get my tomb prince to move forwards. You're gonna have one go into Sartosa militia. It's fine. The bloated corpses are well on their way. Okay, good. Doing alright. I think the mortars and stuff here, I'm just gonna spawn my Shabti on them and kill them that way. Oh, that's a bloated corpse. Good. Can we get some shots on that, please? Okay, we popped it. Good. Alright, keep going, boys. Oh, this is Aranessa, right? So, time to line up here. Looks like these got caught by the wrong thing. Let's just move off with my chariots. Gonna put them on skirmish for now. Okay. And this army has sponged pretty well. These are Promethean gunnery mob, aren't they? So they can do damage at range quite well. Going to have my Spectral Stalkers line up and we'll start wrecking these Sartosa militia. Okay, great. Those guys should probably retreat. Oh, we can't retreat, can we? Shit. Alright, let's get around the back then. Actually, that's a good point. We'll just move these out to the flank. These guys should get involved in melee. Right, we'll have the cavalry and the handgunners go for the artillery. I might as well have these get involved. That's fine. Alright, we'll fight Abuna the depth guard, I think. And then I'm going to want to get these guys to come and attack the rotting Promethean mob. Yeah, the rotting Promethean gunnery mob. That's it. That's a good old crumble. Goodbye. Took out Aranessa quite early on. It's interesting how in Aranessa's army it doesn't lose a Sartos free company because they can run away. But we will run them down. Let's go get them. So that wasn't bad. I think catching them at the edge of the map there did work out in our favour in the end, but we lost a lot of troops. Yeah, the initial army took a beating. Those skeletons getting taken out. Not too bad, because we can probably take Lassini and then re-recruit and then attack Sartosa, but yeah, not ideal. Because if we'd saved more of them, maybe we could have just gone straight for a Sartosa. I thought they were gone then when they were greyed out. That really panicked me. I don't know who this would be good on. Might just put on my Tomb King. That was a really good battle for us. We'll take the money though. I recruited some more on the end turn as well. That's just so cheesy. Okay. What now? We need to take a settlement. Has ability regeneration when fighting at sea. Pretty cool. We take Lassini for sure. Probably a good idea to attack this guy as well. Let's give this guy Arkhan Conjurer, that's pretty important. By the way, unfortunately it's been my time. Next time around, we will attack Lassini. Probably just going to raise it, because I don't really want it. Unless I take Miragliano as well, but I'm not going to do that. So, we'll take out this army. Oh, actually, I know I'm going to need it, aren't I? Because I need to, yeah, of course, replenish and recruit. So,
Can't be done.
We'll take out this army, we'll take Lassini, and then we'll take Sartosa. Yep. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.